I like open it like, oh, that's what it is.
Are you still afraid of it?
Yes, terrified.
All right.
Box of spiders.
Bees! You get bees. You get bees. No! Oh, thank you guys.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Now that you're truly adults.
Finally married, and this is what every married couple needs.
Oh man, now you can finish Wind Waker.
I can finish Wind Waker.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, we even get Nintendo Land and Super Mario Cat World.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Nintendo Land
Mario
has the
Furry
best
Land.
games.
Finally, you can use your NES amiibo. It's
and my Mega Man one.
it's no longer just a toy.
Aw, it's beautiful. Thank you guys.
So much.
You're welcome.
Oh, and Mr. and Mrs. Pull Cack Spasm.
We thought that'd be a good touch. What is today?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Today's the 14th.
It is. Welcome to Sunday. We brought some donuts over.
Life is sweeter with donuts. With a controller to hold and a heart to love. Forever, happy marriage. Your friends Valerie, Lindsay, and Steve.
Aww.
Aw, you guys are the.
Wait, the camera's on. I should do this.
What you? Oh yeah, you have to.
Go like this.
Oh my gosh, Nintendo 64!
Thank you, Steve. That was lovely. It's time to go.
Yep.
We got places to go. And we're saying goodbye to Steph and Steve.
Bye.
Congratulations again.
And Lindsay.
But we are also saying goodbye to Lindsay. Because Lindsay is going to chill with you guys for like a day or something. We're going to see you guys next month.
Woo,
For
Camp Gamer.
Camp Van Gamber.
It's gonna be fun.
We're going to see you in August. Because you're
Yep.
going to PAX Prime.
I am.
So,
We'll
not-
see us too.
yes. We will not be able to get away from you guys.
Like I said
Stuff
last
with
night.
me from life.
Worst problems to have, right? Far worse problems to have.
But it was great hanging out with all of you guys.
Stuff with two of me. Aww.
And we will see you soon. You ready to get started? We have 8 hours? 8 hours.
First person hug.
Oh man, it's it's so realistic. It's like you're actually there getting hugged.
Why? Oh, I know you guys wanted me to do it again. Konnichiwa! And that tastes like
Made a lot of
princess.
people very happy.
Yeah.
Big old rocks. Watch for rocks. I like the signs that say watch for rocks because I'm like, I found them! I found some more! I found some more! It's probably obvious, but we are out of Tucson. We had to say goodbye to Steph and Steve and Lindsay, but we're on the road. We've actually been on the road for what, like 3.5 hours?
Yes.
We're almost to Yuma, and Yuma, from what Mal tells me, is like the last big city that we're going to hit while we're in Arizona, so we'll be crossing over to California. We're on our way today to Los Angeles. We're heading to Los Angeles because we're going to be spending our time for E3 there, and also to visit with Alex and Haley. So we're heading over there today, and we had some options for how to get there. It was a little faster to go up through Phoenix, but we decided, since we've never actually been to San Diego and driven up the coast, that would be fun. So
I've always wanted to drive the coast.
So that's what we're doing. It's an extra 30 minutes, but we're heading in different directions. So we're going to get over to San Diego and then drive up the coast. And we'll be on the water. It'll be a little more interesting than seeing desert because we've seen a lot of desert. I don't really want to see any more desert. So that's the plan for right now. We should be hopefully getting into LA, Beverly Hills, which is where they live now, at 8. So we have quite a bit of driving to do today. At some point we'll have to stop and get food, probably once we're into California, but we'll be crossing over in just a few minutes. It's a big driving day. It's actually the only driving day. In fact, out of all of the trips we have this summer, we're doing the most driving today until, like, actually this is the only driving that we'll do until August, right?
Yes.
We don't have any driving to do for the rest of June or July, so I'm getting my driving fix in right now. That's pretty cool. Where are we exactly?
We are west of Yuma, just across the California line.
Yeah, we're in California. I'm gonna be honest, we missed some of the bigger, what do you call those, dunes?
Dunes.
Missed some of well, there are some out in the distance you can see there. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even really know that there was a place in the US that looked like that. Because especially like back there, where we just driven past, like it's very, it almost resembles like the Sahara Desert or something. Like when you see pictures of that, it's really cool looking, but I've never seen anything like that in person. It's nifty. It's 4:30. We stopped and got some lunch at Sonic in Yuma. Now we're back on the road. We took a look at Twitter while we were there. Got bombarded with messages that the game was released. They re-released Mother 1 as Earthbound Beginnings on the Wii U Virtual Console. That's neat. All right. Anyway, we're gonna head on up the road. We still have like 3 hours.
We have like 2.5 to San Diego and another 2.5 to LA.
What? We have 5 hours? No way. Do we have 5 hours? What happened?
How long have we been driving?
We started at like 12.
And we stopped for about a half hour for lunch?
Yeah, we should be getting there at 8:30 at the most. That's like 3 hours. I mean, 4 hours. It's like 4 hours.
Okay. That's about right.
Yeah, it's still a long time. See that right there? That, which I don't know if you can see all that well. There's a dark line on the horizon. That's the fence. That is our
Border Patrol.
Our border. And we were able to see Mexico last time because last year whenever we did a road trip, but we were never this close. Like that's really like we could walk over there and see the border. It's neat. It's neat. That's as close as I've ever been to Mexico right there. I was probably, I don't know how many hundred. You can actually see there's a police vehicle like sitting up on top of the hill like watching. I'm almost positive Dan crashed a helicopter into those a few months ago when we were playing GTA Online. It should go without saying, but it's just like the game.
Look at those rocks.
They're precariously perched. It's crazy. There's a lot of rocks over on the left too. There's stuff like, I think we already passed one of them, but like, this is really pretty. This area. This we're still on Interstate 8, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we've been on Interstate 8 for a long time. Long time.
Practically all of our drive.
Modest Mouse actually is a song called Interstate 8 that came on. And when it came on, I was like, oh wow, this is too literal. And we've been on it for a while, but now we're in San Diego County, but we have a ways to go before we get to the city. I think we're still like 75 miles out. But soon, we'll be there, and then we'll be, you said we'll be driving along the ocean?
Yes. And maybe the sun will be setting by then.
Yeah. I really didn't want to arrive when it was getting dark, but at 8 o'clock, at least in Tucson, at 8 p.m., it was still like, you could still see outside. It wasn't pitch black, which was nice. So I'm hoping that, you know, when it gets like 8:30, which is about the time I think we're going to be getting in, that it'll still be kind of light. Because right now it's 6 p.m. and we've got a good bit of daylight ahead of us, so I'm hoping that we don't get it at dark, because I think navigating the city is going to be quite difficult at night, so that's what I'm hoping for. But I've enjoyed the drive so far. The only complaint I have, this is a huge one, the Corolla, at least this Corolla, I know it's optional, this Corolla doesn't have cruise control. And cruise control is one of those things that you never know how bad you miss it until you don't have it. Because I've had to hold down the pedal all day, and
we're driving 8 hours.
Yeah, and the heel of my foot has gone numb multiple times, and I like have tried to switch feet, and I've tried to like take off my sandal and do all this other stuff, and it really sucks. And I didn't realize how much I was going to miss cruise control until I just didn't have it.
I didn't have it until I started driving your car.
I do not know how you did it. We stopped at a casino, and before you get excited that there's going to be more casino money, there's not. We just both really need to go to the bathroom, and if there's a casino, it seemed like a really good way to get some nice clean bathrooms.
It looks a lot darker than the time would indicate.
It got dark quick. We're pretty much coming into San Diego. We're not going through the city, but we're going like around it. And like we kind of went like over a hill, and when we came around the other side, it was like dark. And I'm like, oh, okay, great, bye, sun.
It was sunny all day, and then suddenly clouds.
Which is amazing. But yeah, we're to San Diego mostly. Like I said, we're not going through the city, but we're on. What road are we on? Is this
we are on
8?
No, this isn't 8 anymore.
Oh, I don't know where we are.
50 something.
52.
We're getting on 805.
We're on West 52. Once again, the highways in California. We had this issue last year when we were driving through California. Not any posted speed limits. So like I don't know how fast to go. So I'm going like 75, 80. And, you know, I've passed a few cars, but I see a few other cars like keeping up with me, so I'm like, all right. I mean, if I see a sign, I'll drop my speed, but like, what? There is no signs. There's no signs. But I don't feel like I'm in any danger of like crashing my car, so hopefully it's fine. I mean, if I got stopped, I don't know what I'd tell the cop. I'd be like, you don't have any signs posted. I don't know how fast I'm supposed to drive. Anyway, it's 7:30.
We have 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh my God. We're getting there a lot later than we originally anticipated, so it's going to be almost 10 Pacific. I hope Alex and Haley are still hungry. Finally moving a little bit. We got out of San Diego. We're on the...
We're at the very southernest Eskimos point.
Magical road to LA. And even once we get into LA, we got a long way to go because LA is gigantic, but we came to standstill traffic, or crawl traffic, slug crawl. At least we're moving...
An hour 15?
We're moving a little bit. We're still pretty much on track. We're going to get there around 10. Before 10?
20 minutes to 10.
Okay, so we're actually, I think we cut some time maybe, but it was probably during the part where I was driving extremely fast because there was no posted speed limit. So that probably helped. We talked to Alex and Haley. They said they're going to get some pizza. So when we get there, there'll be pizza. Hopefully we'll be there when we say we will. Taco Bell headquarters.
Taco Bell. Let's see.
Mal barely caught it. Is it on the?
It's on the side.
Okay, it's on the other side. We're driving. We got 21 more miles on I-5.
Yeah.
Before something else happens.
Or something else.
Oh my God! Supposedly Disney is around here.
Up ahead, in less than 21 miles.
Yeah. Oh, good. We have such a specific place to look. It's been an interesting little bit. It's now 9:15. I don't remember the last time I updated, but since from that time to this time, man, the driving, like, there was that point a while back where I was going like 80 to 85, but this actually is a speed limit of 65, although people are going a little bit higher, and if you go faster, you're going to get run over. But I don't know if it's just the fact that it's night or there's so many people, but 65 feels like a million miles an hour, and this is actually pretty calm compared to what it was, but I was going I was making good progress. Yeah, I had to kind of put myself in the mindset of like a California driver and get through, but I did it right. We're not dead, and it's very fun. It is very fun. It's probably extremely dangerous. It's very fun. At this point, Mal has informed me we're about 20 minutes away, so we just have to stay on this road for a little bit, find an exit, and then we should be there. So fingers crossed, the next clip, we should be chilling inside their new apartment, and maybe even pizza will be involved. I've got to pee so bad, I've had to pee for a long time, but I do not want to get off and then back on this road. We're staying on this road. We made it. We did it. This is it. It's very nice. I have not taken the tour because I ran into the bathroom, but...
And we got food.
There is food. What's on these pizzas?
The smaller one is the grandma pizza.
So it's the OS 10 pizza? Okay. What's on it?
What? I don't get the joke.
Doesn't matter. Let's talk about pizza.
It has peppers and and then the other one is barbecue chicken.
And they're from Slice Truck.
Slice.
It's not a truck. It's actually a building.
It is also a truck.
It seems likely that it'd also be a truck and that they would...
You guys are too slow. I'm digging in.
Okay, alright. Let's eat food. I'm really, I think, what time do we eat now? Do you remember?
I don't remember anything. I remember we were in Tucson and now we're here.
Okay, that's fair. That's it for today. We're done. We're tired, and tomorrow I think we're going to Santa Monica Beach, which we've seen from afar, but we've never actually went to, so we're going to do that tomorrow. And then this entire rest of the week is going to get crazy with E3 stuff, but I don't know. We'll find out exactly what's happening tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Let's be back then, shall we? I did it.
Yeah, say that.
What? That's the wrong ending.
What? No, it's not. Let's be back tomorrow, shall we? I said that, right?
No, you didn't. You said something else.
Did I say something else?
You
Yeah,
did.
you
You
did.
fucked up your own ending.
Leave it. Just leave it.
I really have been driving a while. All right, call him back. Call him back. You're gonna wake it up. They're gonna run. Okay, so it's gonna. Oh, he got one. He'll probably chase you a little bit, but probably not far.